Good morning, grandchildren. This is my friend, Miss Barbara, and she brought me here to her house. And what city are we in, Miss Barbara?
Kaloa.
We're in Kaloa, and this is where I went to church on Sunday, and I'll show you a picture of the church. It has a steeple, so I'm going to show it to you, and we're in Kauai, Hawaii. And so Miss Barbara took me to a beautiful place to go swimming, and then for a little breakfast, and she brought me to her house, but I don't know if the guys are going to like it, but Miss Barbara has beautiful tea stuff. Miss Barbara, why did you start drinking tea? What makes you like it?
Well, I wanted to start a ministry, a tea time with Jesus. And so every week I would invite ladies, the retired, mostly ladies, but some were like 3 generations of women. And we would get together and we would just study the word of the Lord and celebrate tea, with tea sandwiches and scones and clotted cream. And we just had a grand old time for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And I also had a tea shop years ago.
Okay, but now this is Barbara Morrison, and tell me, she's helping my mother with her house. So tell me, who do you work for, and tell me all of that. Do your elevator speech.
Well, I'm a realtor in Kauai, but I'm actually like a missionary realtor because I love the opportunity the Lord gives me to pray with my clients, because there's such a need for local people to own their own home, with their families, and it's getting so expensive for them. So I have the opportunity to pray with families, and it's just such a wonderful thing. But I work for Oceanfront Sotheby's here in Kauai, and God just gave me the opportunity to live in paradise. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking forward to another good year.
Now, and look at this. Can you believe now this is the person that God puts in my mom's life? Don't you just love it? God is so cool. Now we're going to show you some of the tea stuff. Oh. Okay. And she already said, she invited me to come back, and she says, if you can come here again, you can use whatever, have tea and use what you like. I like roses. Okay, and here is her little coffee bar. Oh, look, it's a red hat. Yes, sir. And this is Mr. Johnny. This is her husband, and we are having I make a video for my grandchildren. Yes. Look at that. See, this is pretty. I saw it there. And this is funny. Here's some words for you guys to read. Be courageous. Be strong. Do everything in love. And that's from the Bible in 1 Corinthians 16, 13, and 14. That's a good one for today.
Honey, this was given to me by someone's great-great-grandma. Isn't that beautiful? That teapot.
That is.
Darling.
We're going to go, look, she has it fixed up cute like this, see, but I'm going to show you the little ones a little better. Aren't those sweet? Can't see, I'm not showing them to you. Oh my goodness. So how did you acquire all these? Do people just...
Well, when I went to Canada, I went to a thrift shop over there, and everywhere I go, I would just go to antique stores and just started collecting. Here's a teapot with a chicken on it. That's one of my favorites. It's got a chip on it, but and
roosters and chickens are somewhat famous in Kauai.
Right.
Somewhat famous. Look, and she just showed us this. Look at how I love couples.
You do?
I do. I like to collect things with couples, and I'm going to wait for it to focus. Hopefully it'll focus. Because, see, it's me and Papa. That's Richard and Penny. Little couple. Aren't they cute?
I gave it to you.
And there's a Norman Rockwell couple. And boy, here's your Mumsy. Look, sleeveless. And it's Hawaii hair, don't care.
Yeah.
And Miss Barbara lives in a little cottage that's on the church property, and they have several cottages here. And this is her cute little cottage. Oh, and there's the steeple. We'll probably go around and get a better one. I think they have like 8 cottages that they have. And here's her little container garden. She just got her first tomato, but look what the birds did to it. Whoop! So we took the other 6 or so off so she could eat those.
White ginger here.
White ginger? Here's the...
There's some in the front there. Smell this, Penny.
Oh. Ooh, it's very light. It's a very light smell. It's white ginger.
So here.
Okay, this is the rosemary shrub. And these are the bananas?
Yes, the banana trees.
Oh my goodness.
And papayas.
And where is papaya?
Right here.
Oh, baby papaya trees.
I had to read.
And see, here's the church and here's her little cottage.
These flowers are called plumbago.
There you go. This has a nice long stem for the ear.
To the front of the church, and we'll pick you up.
That's a good idea.
Okay, then you can take a picture.
And this is Kaloa, the church on Kaloa Church. I'll take a picture of it, but I came here Sunday and I shared Pastor's message. It was a very good message, clear message. Look, they have a stick leaning up against here. And a nice place to sit. Here comes Miss Barbara in her car to pick me up, and it's the church at Kaloa. And they do have a website. It was established, you see the number at the bottom, grandkids? I'm not holding still, I'm walking. Established in 1835. So they have this beautiful brick arch. Beautiful brick arch, and here's the church. There's the steeple. All right, I love you, my sugars.